Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Just the Realtor, your favorite realtor here in Central Florida, and also your relocation specialist. And today I am back to give you guys 5 pros and cons of living here in Orlando, Florida. First off, I want to start by saying Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2022, and I just wish everyone the best for this year. I know it's been a hectic past couple years, so I definitely want to send out that positivity and love to your household, to your hearts, because it's up 2022. Now that we have that out of the way, I definitely wanted to come on and make a video about this. I feel like a lot of people have questions on what's it like in Florida, what's it like in Orlando, do you like living there? I want to live there, I want to relocate there, what can I expect, what's the pros and cons? So I decided I wanted to just share 5 pros and 5 cons with you guys on just living here in Orlando, Florida. I also felt like I can give you a perspective, and someone who hasn't lived here their whole lives. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. I was born and raised there. I've been here for about 7 years, and I feel like I've grown to learn the city, and just even in my work and what I do daily in real estate, I'm learning constantly. Okay guys, so the first pro of living in Orlando, Florida is obviously going to be the theme parks and the amusement parks, like hands down. There's literally always something to do. Whether you're going to Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, if you want to drive like an hour and a half, you'll be in Busch Gardens, Tampa, not too far away. Like, it's always something to do. And also tied to that, you as a Florida resident would be able to receive a discounted rate on your annual pass to these parks. So that's super dope. Number 2 would have to be the temperature. Like, listen, if you're watching this and you live up north, that's probably gonna be your number 1. But for me, I definitely love Florida's temperature. Today is currently January 7th when I'm filming this. Alexa, what's the weather out?
Right now in Kissimmee, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies.
Now watch this. Alexa, what's the weather in New York?
Currently, in New York, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit with partly cloudy skies.
Yeah, that's night and day. We do not get snow here in Florida. When I was a child, my teacher did tell me it snowed once in Florida. I don't know how accurate that is. You might want to fact check that. But since I've been alive, I've never seen snow over here. So it's definitely vacation weather year round. Orlando is 23rd largest metropolitan area in the US. That's big. We get 138 people moving here every single day. Make the move. Another pro of living here is definitely going to have to be the beaches, y'all. Depending on who you are, the beaches are definitely a pro. We have a couple of beaches that are driving distance away. We have Cocoa Beach, Melbourne Beach, Daytona Beach, Clearwater. Definitely a lot of beach options. You're able to have that little vacay vibe. Another pro is definitely going to be the job opportunities. Whether you want to work at the airport, whether you want to work for Amazon, a warehouse, a call center, corporate jobs. Like, it's so many opportunities. Every other day I'm getting LinkedIn job alerts. Like, it's always, you know, stuff moving here. So, you know, you can definitely rest assured that if you do move here, there are options and they are hiring a lot of places. So that's definitely a pro. My 5th pro to living here in Orlando, Florida would be it being smack in the middle of Florida, okay? With Orlando being located in the central part of Florida, you're only a distance away from places like Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville. Miami is like about 3 hours away, which I love because I'm able to go see family and stuff. And I feel like anyone relocating here to Central Florida would appreciate that. If you ever want to have a little weekend in Miami, it's not too far. You can just hop in the car and just drive down. Tampa's right there, Clearwater's right here, Panama, Daytona is 45 minutes away. It's literally in the center and accessible to everything. So now on to the cons. So we're just gonna jump into the cons. My first con is probably gonna be the worst con on this list. Hear me when I say this. If I can change this one thing about living here, I'd probably have nothing else bad to say. My first con is going to be the bugs. nothing on this earth that I'm more terrified of than the bugs. Okay, you know, I'd rather not. So definitely that's gonna be my first con. Let's get that out the way. Let's just forget about that. Just thinking about it make me feel like something is just crawling on me. The second con is going to have to be the traffic. Just because Orlando is such a tourist destination, we get 73 million visitors to Orlando every single year. It's definitely hectic out here in the streets, okay? So driving is definitely a task during rush hour, and when the parks open, please just steer clear. And then you have I-4, which is the main interstate of Central Florida, and they've been going through construction forever now. I'm pretty sure well after this video they're still gonna be going through construction. It's just so much that needs to be done and so much that's being done. It's just, if you can avoid I-4, I'd avoid I-4 at all costs. So I know I said one of my pros was the temperature, but my con is gonna have to be this weather. This weather here in Florida, not even just Central Florida, not even just Orlando, just Florida period. Listen, if wishy-washy was a state, it would be Florida. Summertime is the absolute worst. It rains days and days on end, and it will rain, but the sun will still be out and shining, and it'll still be hot. Then it's humid, then it's uncomfortable. The weather situation is just ridiculous over here sometimes. The temperature, thank God, we don't have snow. So the fourth con of living here in Orlando, Florida, I would say from the feedback I've gotten from just my clients and just people who's moved here, is the nightlife ending so early. I mean, if you like to party all night, Orlando is kind of like, you know, they like to cut it, you know, early. Typically, most places like Miami finish their nightlife around like 5 a.m. Here in Orlando, you have until 2 a.m. to party hard. This is considered a con to some people I've talked to. Yeah, depending on the type of person you are, that may be a con to you, that the city literally just goes to sleep at 2. And you know, you pick up tomorrow. But at the same time, you know, if you want to party all night, really nothing open after then. The fifth and final con of living here in Orlando, Florida, is the wildlife just being. People have spotted coyotes, deer. I just witnessed a deer literally last week almost run into traffic and hit cars. I've seen cows walk down the sidewalk. It's a con in a safety sense, only because just I realized like it's snakes. Like snakes could bite you. I had a snake in my storage room in the back of my house one time, like, and I didn't see it, and it was a poisonous snake. Yeah, I do not really like the wildlife. I never seen a snake in my life until I moved to Orlando. So I don't know if they're more centralized here or if I just got lucky throughout my life. But I would say ever since I moved here, I see snakes all the time. Most of the times they're garden snakes, but if you don't like slimy things, long squiggly things, yeah, it's definitely a con. And also just like deer running into the car, or like, what is that about? And I'm not gonna say that's everywhere here in Orlando, but when you're driving those roads that's not yet developed, sometimes there's deer in there, and sometimes there's just random animals like raccoons, armadillos, possums just running up out the woods and stuff, and it's just a safety issue. Like, I would much rather not kill a raccoon today and swerve, because that's probably what I would do. So yeah, I don't like that. That's gonna have to be my last con. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you felt about today's video. What are your pros and cons of living where you live? Just tell me in the comments below. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I brought some value to you guys today. And as always, I'm always accepting new clients. My information will be in the link below where you're able to book a consultation with me if you are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in Central Florida. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Happy New Year. Bye.